Fossil fuels are hydrocarbons acting as the primary source of energy that power our modern world, from the coal that generates electricity to the petroleum that fuels our cars to the natural gas that heats our homes. You might have heard of fossil fuels often, but have you ever wondered where they come from?
Millions of years ago, ancient marine animals and plants, such as plankton and algae, thrived in the shallow seas. As these organisms died, their remains sank to the seafloor and became mixed with other sediments and buried by sand and mud. In the absence of oxygen, the mixture changes into a substance called kerogen. Throughout millions of years, the high pressure and temperature, and the action of bacteria caused kerogen to gradually transform into petroleum or natural gas we recognize today.
A parallel process occurred with the formation of another key fossil fuel, coal. While similar in its ancient origins, coal differs in that it is composed exclusively of the remains of prehistoric plants, rather than a mixture of plants and animals. Nonetheless, the underlying mechanism of conversion from living organisms to concentrated energy sources over immense time scales is fundamentally the same.
Here is a fun fact. None of the fossil fuels actually come from dinosaurs. The misconception that fossil fuels were formed from dinosaurs is widely spread, mostly because this is what was taught in schools for a long time before, and people, not just toddlers, but adults as well, believed that dinosaurs were the first life on Earth. When a dinosaur died, as a land-dwelling animal, it was exposed to an oxygen-rich environment which would lead to rapid decay and prevent the processes necessary to convert something to oil from taking place. Not only that, but dead dinosaurs were food for many scavengers, which again prevented the necessary natural processes from converting the animal to fossil fuels.
As we have uncovered the deep roots of fossil fuels, it's clear that these energy sources have played a pivotal role in shaping the world we live in today, from powering the Industrial Revolution to fueling our global economy. However, as we look into the increasing demand for coal, petroleum, and natural gas, fossil fuels are used up more and more rapidly, even much faster than they could form, reflecting that the reliance on fossil fuels is not sustainable for the long term, and the need to transition to cleaner, renewable energy sources, like solar power and wind power, has been more and more urgent.
The story of fossil fuels is a remarkable transformation, from the ancient remains of living organisms to the fuels that drive our modern civilization. As we travel forward in time, it will take the same spirit of innovation and adaptation to develop the sustainable energy solutions of tomorrow. The future is ours to create, but the past can guide us through the upcoming journeys.